Hi, this is DarkFox127 and welcome to another Caranthir Tower live stream. It's really starting off well. It's been a good week again, I think, since I did another one, and I thought it's about time to get down to modding. I've had a load of other things going on, so now it's time to mod again. I had figured out what I was going to do, but then I forgot it all, as you do, so I'm just going to go do whatever. I think I was thinking about some scripting. MCM menu is one thing that still needs doing, but there's no point doing that until I put all the features in. Let's just change this. There we go, get the chat up. My ugly face. So, I'm trying new things out again today. I'm just trying like the webcam with the chat, with the logo, with everything else, and see how it works. Hopefully it should be okay. But we'll start by heading to the library and checking that something's right, because as I've mentioned before, I'm redoing a lot of the other stuff, a lot of the scripts and all sorts, rewriting them out. Missed the last stream. You did indeed. Oh, team meeting. Only person I have to meet with this mod is myself. And then I'll forget everything. So yeah, there was one script I'd forgotten about, well, not forgotten about, not gotten round to, is the immersive storage, which should be okay. Although it was being a bit funky with some of the bull explanation stuff, I think. Yeah, that's okay. That's in there, and that's it. You put all your accepted items, the accepted item types, and then anything else is sort of rejected if you tell it to reject things, depending on if the immersive storage feature's on or off. So that's right, book things right. I think the library's pretty much done, like I said then, that's fine. That is certainly almost there. These things, I needed to check if these were linked to clutter, I think. Okay, so that's that. Oh, what have I done? What did I say the last stream? I'd try and work out some of the weird stuff that was going on. I think I did. Portal should be working now, but I wouldn't guarantee that. And the few other things, getting things built up, should be fine. I think I've updated the... Oh, what is this doing? Updated the other stuff, the information here. Drag him over there. Yeah, Alchemy Lab dorms, Forge has been added in. Started doing a few Forge things. Library, lobby, and Mage Quarters. I've still got to completely redesign and rethink. I don't think I'm going to bother with the glass floor. That's just going to be hell. Me and Sim like worked out the mesh, but the whole idea just wasn't working. It's like it's either looks really bad or it's so transparent, the glass, that you can't actually tell there's anything there and it looks like you're just standing in midair. It's a bit awkward. So I might leave the glass floor thing. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, let's keep that on there. Skim that across. Dorms. I think I pretty much worked a lot of this out now. This is set up, it should be. I said that I was doing the thing with the oven, and I've got to test that out. Let's just check this. UV's got screwed up. Yep. Yeah, the UV maps for like the bit on the outside trying to extend the flooring around, that just went AWOL. Because UV maps are just crappy. And then the floor was just... The idea's there, but it's not easy to actually do. Split into two. I was thinking, I wonder if we could split it into 4 or 5. So say the bottom bit, you can just split. Oh, I forgot the. Yeah. There we go. So we can split the bottom bit into 4 bits. So each corner, well, it's a circle, but you know what I mean. And then you got just the top bit as a big chunk, and maybe that'd help with the lighting. So that could be good. And then maybe the bottom bit, if I have the top bit and then 4 bits of the bottom bit, that might help with every other room. I could just use them for every other room as well. And then just have a separate mesh for the ramp piece to add in. So make it like be kind of like putting together a little mini construction kit for the tower, if that even makes any sense. But anyway, yeah, I've got an activator for this oven here. I've got to run through quick and see if the dormitory crafting is working properly now. What did I do in the forge? Oh god, I've done actually quite a lot, haven't I? The forge system, I can finally show people kind of how the forge is going to work. The forge, when you enter the tower, is off, completely off. And when you come in, you've got these valves. I have finally scripted something to get these funky valves working. Let me just show you that. No, that's the wrong thing. Let's try again. What does that poster behind you say? Keep out, gamer at work, killing enemies, beating bosses, stealing cars, explicit language, blowing stuff up, leave food and drink at the door, then go away, enter at your own risk. Awesome poster. But yeah, the forge. This script is a lot of fun. Basically, you have no valve there. Oh god, stop hiding things. You have no valve there to begin with. You have to find the valve. You put the valve on. You give it a spin, and then there's 3 other valves that you have to go and find. And you spin each of those, and it gets the lava flowing back through the forge, and then voila, you get the forge up and running. And then from there, you can start doing other stuff. I have a collection of stuff over here, which is like all the old stuff, all kind of smashed up a bit, like the grindstone not fully working, and then the grindstone sort of actual spinning wheels on the top. And that's just like, you'll go over here and you'll unpack this, like you'll get all this laid out. You might have to fix it up a little bit, and you'll put everything around. I haven't quite got all that sorted out just yet. But the basic forge being off to begin with is there. In fact, that's a thing. I need a way of blocking the player from using the forge before it's turned on. So maybe these need to be linked to that one marker and then have a static version of these. So these we can link out here. I've got another marker. I don't know, I'll be screwed without X markers. Well, not X markers, but the whole enabling, disabling stuff. So that is linked to the forge. Then we make a new version by not doing that. Hold on. Let's go on to here. Let's go on to here. Swing. Bing. And then, come on, CK, play ball. Right. Meshes. Oh crap. Hang on, no, it should be fine. CTR, don't forget the R, CTR static forge main. Okay, CTR static forge main. Then what I want to do is just put something in there because it's being a knob. Is go click on each of these, which it is not doing. Duplicate them, replace them. Untick that. Forge main. Hello. Can't make your name out because it's dark blue on the black. And then replace with them. Then link them to the marker, but opposite. Opposite to that marker. Save. There we are. I've also re-scripted the lifts because I had to redo the script for the lifts still, so hoping they are working. They have been so far. Just check if Meatbag's here because I don't want to miss saying hey Meatbag. And yeah. So really I just want a quick run through of things again. I think the sort of entrance starting thing, all that's kind of working, so I can skip that pretty much. It's like forge stuff we need happening. Got to decide what to do with the smelter. I've got to put some things here. The other interesting thing was this, the way I bullshitted that, but I'm not going to tell them that. I've basically linked up the whole shield storage. I've got some more shield storage in here for some unique DLC shield. Well, not unique shields, but the new types of shield in the DLCs. So you can put some of those in and show those off. And what more do we want to do here? That is linked to that and opposite, so they can't be linked. That's fine. I think we'll hop in and we'll get an idea of what we need to do. I'm just going to grab a pen and paper. Boundary things to be done. Controller, come here. There we go. Right. Bloody mouse. There we go. Right. Yeah, we shall hop in game. If this wants to work. Of course it doesn't want to work, because that'd be stupid. Right. Do 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 do. It's taking a while. Okay. Oh, not yeah. Actually, we need to go to the entrance, but I'm not going to do all the usual because I'm sick and tired of it. None of it works now. Just things that I want to tweak eventually. Okie dokie. Let's cheat our way in. See, I still need to come out here and get the tower reason, otherwise there's a very important global variable that won't let things work. Okay. And I think we probably want to go to a couple of rooms first. Let's go in as if we've just got sent straight in there. Here we are. Whoa, it's dark. That light's wrong as well. Oh god. Lobby. Ceiling. Light. Now, so it's uber dark. I fixed some things up. I put some paneling in and stuff like that. It's all horrible. These lifts should work as well now. So if we go to, let's head to the vault, maybe? No, it's not the vault. Let's go to the forge. Straight there. I've now added those forge lights, and as you can see, because the fucking hell no. See, I'm still getting these funky bloody sparks I've got to try and get rid of off that mesh. Hold on. Sparks on forge. That'll do. Still got to get rid of those because they're not meant to be there. So as you can see, yeah, this valve, well, hasn't got a valve on it really, it's just knackered. We've got the workbenches available. Do I really want that yet? I think what it'll be is those tools in the corner. You'll have to unpack all the tools until this stuff appears, so that could be linked opposite to that. That's fine. But yeah, this is like pitch black. It's completely dark. The forge is meant to be off to begin with. We shouldn't be able to use any of this yet. Like, them are essentially static versions, so it's all weird. It's like you can't use it. That's correct. Activate some portals. These should be working now. Yep. And yeah, the idea, if we go up to this, like, valve fitting is required, so now we'll go to the vault. Probably going to bump into Frank to get rid of him. Sorry Frank, can't be doing with you. Have you got a lie on the portal, really? There you go. So I might have to bullshit my way into here. I've redone these actually, I need to see if these are going to work. Oh crap, what happened to that? That's new. The door button's gone. The hell happened to that? Never mind, there should be one in here. Oh god. Never mind, sod it, I'll check that in a minute. Vault door, let's note that down. So I need to turn each of these valves. You'll see it's got one valve activated. At the minute we can't get through here, but we will be able to. Two valves activated. Find the valve fitting. Which I don't recommend anyone drops on the floor. And then what we can do is go back to the forge. Which is very bloody dark. Turn the other valve. 3 valves activated. And then we put the fitting on. Turn the final one. The lava is now flowing through the forge. Voila. There we go, so we've got all our lava going now. Forges should be available. Yep, the master forge. Usable to some extent. It's a bit of a weird one at the minute, I've got to decide what I'm doing with that one. That's the main one. That gives you the idea that you've actually turned this on, because it wouldn't make sense that all this is on and running if the tower's been abandoned for how many years, would it really? And if we go here, Now this is where we've got some old stuff, I think, that needs removing. Well, have we? Forge weapon racks have got the wrong image. They don't look like weapon racks. Any kind of Easter eggs? Yeah, there'll be Easter eggs. I do want to have little Easter eggs in the place. And I managed to find some meshes from a long time ago. There was meant to be a statue in the original tower, and somehow the texture paths got messed up and it was just this purple thing and nobody could make out what it was. I think I found the original meshes and textures all set up correctly, and I think I know who made it for me, so I can give the credit, and I'm going to slip that in, and that's going to be an Easter egg. There's going to be something. So what have we got here? We've got the forge weapon racks image. He's changing. Restoring of all the stuff. We got the flooring. I don't know why that happens. We keep having one of these at least that doesn't have the bloody hammer image. That's weird. Furniture, alchemy stations. They shouldn't be on there yet. The dormitory dining tables. Does that even make sense? I'm gonna have to check that. So, you know, I keep getting questions like comments and stuff like, when's this tower ready? Is it nearly done? And I'm like, it's just a matter of getting my head down and being able to mod it right now and get it done. But I want it done before the Fallout kit comes out. Let's create some dining tables then. Don't want them yet. Dormitory restore, actually, that's wrong. The dining tables don't want to be showing until it's restored. God, my writing has gone to pot today. Let's restore that. Oh Jesus. Okay, you know what? I'm going to quit out right now, and I'm just going to sort these out. Make sure these are checking right. Because it is not going well. Anyway, these are totally wrong. Let's go CTRCO and check them. Dorms drapes. I don't really want to check all of these. Domras. Does that say Domras? It does say Domras. That's supposed to be dorms, not Domras. That's better. Dormitory banners. That's wrong as well. Not good, man. Okay, no to the yes. Right, here we are. What was wrong here? Dorms, dining tables. These need to be getting that restore is done. Check with this. So the restore, yes. Banners require. Oh God, this is wrong. No, wait. Dorms. Here we are. Restore dormitory none. Dining table requires oven to be lit. And then what does the oven to be lit require? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. You know what? Time frame 33 minutes. I'm going to record every one of my bloody reactions to this creation kit crashing, and I'm finally going to do the video I had planned, and it's just going to be creation kit crash reactions, and that's going to be fun. Right. You know, I get the feeling even if the paid modding had stayed, and Bethesda were going to carry on supporting the creation kit, I get the funny feeling they still wouldn't bother fixing like the crashing and stuff, especially on like new OSs. I don't think they'd have bothered with it. No chance of this getting any further updates now anyway. Yes to all, yes to all, yes to all. It's a waiting game. So I think I put the focus on getting it to need the oven to be lit and forgot to actually make sure that it could only be done when the restore doors was done. Yeah, like I said, I didn't really have crashes before, not on Windows 7. Didn't crash at all. Now it crashes randomly. So I was watching Weezy's stream the other day and it crashed a couple of times. It's just like, oh. Oh dear. Just thinking, does this really? The oven needs something else. Haha. The oven needs the kitchen workspace to be done. The kitchen workspace needs the restoring of the dorms to be done. The dining tables needs the oven to be lit. So the dining tables requires the oven. The oven requires... The oven's still lit. That's all it is. Going about it the wrong way. The oven is still lit. Let's make sure it isn't. And then everything requires everything else and all links together. Right. One of these must be disabled. There we go. Oven disabled, sorted. Right. Fireplace is not going to bother with at the moment. Or am I? I need to be able to just shoot fire at the fireplace, it light up. That's piss. I've got a script for it. I just need to decide what the activator is that's being hit. The logical thing is probably these grates. If I make the grate things over the fireplace activators, and when they get hit, they just enable the fire. But do a check if it's already enabled. If it is, it doesn't do anything. Because that's the thing you're aiming at. Because before I had it this thing here, and if you're aiming at the actual place where the fireplace is, nothing was happening. So that didn't make sense. One thing I've started doing as well is slowly getting rid of old scripts. I'll show you the sort of progress on a lot of the script rewriting. Now I'm not just rewriting the scripts just so that it changes from a CT to CTR script. I'm doing it because I'm adding tooltips. I'm improving the scripts that I wrote months ago that I know how to do better. And there was something else. I'm doing it because I'm managing to take what was once, say, 3 scripts to do different things, and I've bundled them into a single script. So there's just not going to be so many damn scripts because it's too much. So I've got all these CTR scripts here and then these CT scripts. Some of them are already rewritten but might still be attached to things, and I don't want to get rid of them until I know they're not attached to things. Some of them do need rewriting and changing. MCM's the big one. Immersive storage, like I've rewritten, but some of them have still got it attached, and I need the old script just to check a few settings on it before I set the new one on. Because I have to go through all the containers and put the immersive storage on each of them, which is fun. That tedious shit I'm not going to do in the stream, because last stream I was just doing tedious shit and it was boring. So this oven should be sorted, but some of the stuff like the dorms restore wasn't actually doing anything. So it needs to get that itself is disabled. And when it's done, it needs to enable things. Dorms restore, script craft, craft item, library store needs to be dorms restore. The enable ref is still library restore, that's wrong, that needs to be dorms restore. That's why, that was enabling the wrong thing. So that's fixed. Dorm banners, all this should be fine. I'll just check this as I go along, sort of thing. But the restore thing is the major thing we couldn't carry on without that being right. Those who haven't seen, I've kind of redesigned these pillars. I've done some fancy pillar thing. I'm not sure if they're very nice at all, but they'll do for now. Yeah, this is looking okay. And all this should just bounce off each other. I should do the fireplace, actually. I should do the fireplace out of the way. That's one thing needs doing. And I'll light them both. So what I want is the mesh from this. Get this out of the way, done. Go under activator, alt click new, go under model, edit, edit, go under meshes. Control V, paste it in, check that's right. G, get rid of the ground, OK on that. CTR. Activator, and then we want what, fireplace, grill. Doesn't need a name, something that's just going to get hit, and that's fine. Confirm that and then reopen it. So fireplace, activator, add, error will pop up. Yes to all, script names pop up, fireplace, put the original script in, go add, new, call this CTR, script fireplace, when hit by flames it ignites the fireplace. Okay, it's currently split in three, top, bottom and the ramp. I could try more, but I think that might screw with the UVs again. That's good actually, like top, bottom and then the ramp as a separate piece. That's perfect, because the reason I was redoing a lot of like having different meshes for the others is because of the material, like the wood or the stone, and the fact that I either wanted the ramp or didn't want the ramp with and without the collision. Because remember, like the ramp wasn't there, but we still had the collision. So all I need is like stone and wood, and yeah, them three bits, like the ramp, the top, the bottom. That's probably fine. That's cool. Just anything to try and minimise this whole light problem, where if there's too many lights shining on one mesh, it messes up. It's weird. When hit by flames it ignites the fireplace. Click OK there. And what I do now is copy that, open up the notepad, drag it there, put that in there, puts 2 spaces, which just annoys me. Go down by 2, click this off, go onto here and start copying over some stuff. So the first thing is an int property. Is it? Should it be? If house keyword is flame burning, blah 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 blah. Light fire, fire, blah blah. This is fucked. Integer is burn time. In Mershcombe Estate, I had fireplaces which burnt out and you had to relight them. Now, given that the tower's planning to be... Although not everyone's going to want other people in the tower, they want it to themselves because they're just greedy and they need a house that's way bigger than them, and well, they're greedy. But anyway, a lot of people, and this is going to be planned out to be for the tower having loads of people in it. The last thing you want to be doing with all the crap that you've got to do in the tower, coming back, learning things on books, having other timers running, doing all sorts of things, going about, finding things, putting things together, talking to people, doing your merchant stuff, going to sleep, organising your shit. all that. The last thing you want to be doing is every time you come back in the tower, lighting the bloody fireplace because it's gone out. That's the last thing you want to be doing. You just want to walk in your mage quarters, you want to walk into the dorms, you want to walk into wherever there's a fireplace, and you just want the frigging thing lit. And the lighting's going to be all the cock if it isn't. So I'm not going to bother with the fancy feature of timed fireplaces. I've done that before. I've shown off it's awesome. It's like, I'm going to leave it. All I'm going to do this time is when you walk in, it's all dead, you light it up and it's done. It's just like the oven in Mershgum. I don't know if anyone's noticed, there are some nice little things like the toilet that people have just kind of walked right past in Mershgum. But the toilet's all done. You've got like the sitting down, you've got the poop noises, different for male and female. All the little ridiculous details that are a bit over the top. The same with the oven. If you notice, you can light the oven yourself. The oven goes out when it's not cooking time. So if you come along at around 5 o'clock in the evening when everyone's eating, or just before when the cooking's been done, the oven's lit and then it goes out afterwards. And if you come along to want to use the oven out of kitchen time, so in the middle of the night, you know, because you just want a sweet roll in the middle of the night, you want to come and use the oven in the middle of the night, it's off, but you can turn the oven on yourself and you can relight it yourself, and that's cool, that's immersive, and it works for a little home. Not that Mershgum was little, but that's beside the point. So with this being such a big tower, like I say, the last thing you want to do is walk in and have to go relight that fire, relight that fire. Also, the fireplace is going to be linked with NPC interactions in the dorms, so they're actually going to have things to do in that place, like they'll be warming their hands on the fire. It's going to look pretty dumb if they go up to the fire and they're warming their hands on nothing because it's not lit, or they've got one less action to do because you haven't remembered to light it today. So basically, yeah, it's like, yeah, there we go, someone in chat, the fireplace in the shack goes out when I'm messing around, frustrating. So yeah, you light the fireplace, you go build something, you come back, that took 4 hours, the fireplace has gone out and you have to keep relighting it. It's a cool immersive feature, but I'm not going to use it this time, so this is just going to go back to basics. It's going to be more simplistic, so that's much better. Okay, awesome, I'll get that finished up. That's cool. Int property burn time. So burn time, we don't actually need this int property. I like that. I'm just going to put an int property in, and from that springs an entire conversation about lighting fireplaces. And keyword magic damage fire, that one we do need. So I'm just going to be lazy. That makes sense. Object reference property. Oh, you twat. Property. There we go. Reference property fire burning. Yeah. Okay. In the fire. Object reference sound property. I don't really want my SFX. I want to know what the sound property is. And lo and behold, I don't know what it is. Oh crap. What is it? Mage fire light or something. Oh crap. Oh wonderful. Nah. That's too magical. That sounds like you're burning a village. That sounds like you're burning a very big village. And that just sounds like you're still burning everybody. Oh, sod it. I'm not going to sit here forever trying to figure that out. I'll just do the same, and then when I find an effect, I'll change it and get it auto-filled. Wait a minute. We don't need a sound, because you're pretty much going to get the sound off the flames that you're shooting at it anyway, so that's pointless as well. Doink. That's where we want the event. This is going to be a flipping simple script now. Light fire is going to be that play, that wait, that disable. Oh my god, this is going to be easy. And copy that. I very rarely do simple scripts. Can you make NPCs light the fire? I probably could. Could do a sconce kind of thing. But the idea is that you're going to walk in, the place is all derelict, and then you're going to light it for the first time anyway. So that's what I mean. It's like you could have it like you don't have to bother lighting it, but you're not going to be there, and chances are you'll come back and you might have to wait so many hours until the NPC does it, or you have to be in the room. Gets a bit difficult getting them to trigger the action. Plus I want to really cut down this time on how much stuff I've got running in the background, because there's going to be some heavy scripts for the really fancy new stuff like the outfit changing. So it'd be a nice idea. You could even have the animation. There's an animation for where NPCs lean over and light the sconces, kind of like I did that in Mershgum on the exterior. So you could do that. You can get the player to do that, and you can get NPCs to do it, but it'd be cool. So what I'd like to do, it'd be cool. I'm probably not going to do it. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. I'm probably not going to have time to do it. Fallout will be out by then. I've got other projects to finish, but it'd be nice to do a very small player home that's really unique and is just packed with really cool immersive features, like lighting stuff up, doing all your own kind of things. That'd have been cool. So that's disabled, light the fire, otherwise do nothing. So yeah, for once I'm gonna have a simple script. Fire burning is disabled, then it's not light fire, it's just going to be fire burning enable. That's simple. The sound's off your flames and you ain't got a burn time. Otherwise, do nothing. Wow. That's simple. And then I'm going to do this. Documentation, CTR new scripts, fireplace. And then I'm going to remove that one, edit this one, select all over the top. Paste it. I realise something's gone horribly wrong. 841. You bastard. That's Notepad++ being a dick there. Then you autofill that and then do one specifically to this. Now what I do is similar to what I did with the Forge. I'm going to want to replace those with those versions. CTR activator. Damn. Don't want same as. Brain freeze. Fireplace grill. There we go. And then each of these needs setting to the X marker. That by default is disabled. It's got hidden behind the back. And then you select fire burning, which is that, and do the same for that one. That should work. Now, what were some of these bugs we had going here? Lobby ceiling light. That's always fun. Okay. if it will load the lobby. Save that. That needs an off version. And what is this linked to? This is linked to the Altar of Magic. Spells. That's what I was going to do. Oh, I should be going spells. Anyway. Spells, spells, spells. This should have a conduit. Conduit. That's off. So that, if I'm not mistaken, is here somewhere. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Does the Altar of Magic have an X marker, or is it just... CTRF Altar of Magic, yeah. It's the thing itself. CTR Altar of Magic. Oh, you fucking bastard! Not going to take long to get these video clips for the Creation Kit crash reactions, is it, at this rate? And that's about what I said. It's roughly about every 20 minutes this goddamn Creation Kit likes to crash for no reason. Now you see why I save every 5 bloody seconds. Now you see why I'll save and then not long after save. I know people have like an auto save feature, but I don't like automatic saving and stuff. I prefer to do it myself. Some people like, well, I'd forget to save. Well, yeah, that's good, but like, considering I'm addicted to saving, then I don't really need it. I'll probably have an auto save happening and I'll be saving. I don't even know what the hell's been saved when. So let's load it again. Last stream it was quite happy for a good 2 hours and then it crashed. Now it's just blatantly being a complete arsehole. I don't trust autosave. Yeah, that's the thing. You wouldn't really trust it, would you? You'd be like, it's okay, it autosaved. Oh wait, no it didn't. And there goes 2 hours of work. I got a crash that happened after I save and end up trying to work a long time before doing the first save to shut it off, but then sometimes it crashes on me and I lose everything. Yeah. In fact, now that you've said that, it's apparently it can like to just delete the ESP if it crashes in the middle of saving, which has happened to me twice, but it's never deleted the ESP. But I like to back my ESP up sometimes, so I think I'll do that now, just to make sure, because there's been quite a lot of changes. Desktop. No, I need this one. And I think I'm going to have to redo the patch that I did for Insanity's weapons, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. You know, the dorms is probably the most confusing place to actually get fixed up. That's going to piss people off. That should be fun. When I'm playing Fallout, I save every 5 seconds. I like that. Bang, save. Excel, do you want to save? No, go away. See, Mershcum got a bit confusing. The amount of comments I've had on Mershcum where people are like, oh, I've done this and this and I just can't get this to be crafted for this. Well, I need to make this simpler, but where's the fun in that? Oh yeah, my box is slightly off, isn't it? There. 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 That'll do. Save after and before everything. Why is this case rattling at me again? This is... I can't seem to solve this. Oh, that didn't work. Stop! Fucking bastard. Anyway. This is loaded, so let's go. And what was I doing? I was linking the things in the lobby, wasn't I? Trying to. Luckily I saved right before I did it, so... Trying to link this together. Duplicate replace and replace it with a dead one. Opposite to the altar of magic. Let's pester Eleanor a bit. That's always fun. She seems to be back on the creation kit. Right. And right, that's linked. That's the first thing on the list. Off. Sparks on the forge can't be asked with right now. Vault. The vault door button disappeared. I don't know why. Right. It's there. What the hell? Disabled apparently. That's interesting. By the way, it's been a while since I saw a stream. It really looks fantastic. Thank you very much. It'd look more fantastic if we didn't have half a vault. I mean, this half is just dreadful. I'm getting eager just to finish it. I won't even. I probably won't even play it like the last one. Happy to finish the damn mod. Oh god. Alright. Vault door button. Don't know I disabled that. Vault weapon racks are dodgy. Dodgy image, which is interesting. Because I went through the effort of doing an image for it and then forgot to set the image on it. Which should be somewhere. Oh god, no. Windows has always been terrible at remembering things, so what did they do with Windows 10? They made it forget more things. Specifically where your folders have been pointing at. Inventory, crafting, weapon racks. That should be it. There we go. Now what I did was I bullshitted it. I decided rather than try and enable the weapon racks, I would just enable a working version of the door. So the doors are kind of shut. These doors here, that's why there's two doors overlapping here. So the door is shut, locked, can't be opened, and that means that I haven't got to enable and disable any triggers or anything in here, or the back panel. So once you craft the racks and stuff, the door opens up basically. It's kind of the same cheat I did with the wardrobes. Rather than trying to enable and disable all the outfits, I just shut the door. I'm doing Reddit contests with Eleonora and some other people. Oh, that's cool. Don't think she's mentioned that. I haven't spoke to her in a week or so. Send her a smiley. One of these new Steam smileys. There we go. Love them things. They're amazing. Right. What have we got on here anyway? What emoticons have we got on here? Swing. That's done. Look at this, doing what EA don't. Bug testing. And then we want restore before dining tables. Figured that out. That was the other one, wasn't it? You know, we can probably try and predict the next creation kit crash, which should be in about 10 minutes time. Oh, it should be interesting. So in an hour and 15 minutes the creation kit should crash. Okay, we'll see if that works. Now. Are we back to the testing stage here? The alchemy stations. Oh, what screen I am? Yeah, what happened there? That's an old one. Let's just delete that. That's enough. Restore. That's interesting. I think for the minute. That's something that I think of. I think we'll go in game and test and see what's what. See how far we get until we have to quit because it's broken. So, why is that not working today? That quick buttony thing. Let's try this. Loading, keep loading. Excuse me, this thing really needs to bugger off. Now, let's just skip ahead again. Do you need this BS decal vector placement extra data node in the NIF? I have no idea. I'll have to take a look. BSD. I don't know. I'll have a look in a moment. Lights. You know that really takes way too long. Nice and dark. And the vault. Let's check this door's working now, because I've redone the script and I've made an adjustment. Sorry Frank, just can't have you interrupting our work right now. And the lighting here is terrible. For some reason these things have turned completely dark and I can't see anything. Shit. I think I've forgotten a button. I've forgotten 2 buttons. I did the 2 outside, I didn't do the inside. Oh, they're broken. Let's get these vault things to... Is this going to work? Other way. Went away to get a sandwich and my creation kit crashes. Oh yeah, it likes to try and sneak crashes in as well when you least expect them. Bang. There we go. I think I might try and design that room as well. Forgotten something. Need that. Pick it up, you clown. There we go. Snow globe should be working as well. Hey! Storage for them I've got to do. I've got to do storage. Ah, I think I know where to put them. Now, forge will head to. Oh, I want to fade on the script as well. Fade on forge script. Yeah, that'll be nice. Oh, don't. Right, Smelter can be the same. We could put a pipe going into the smelter as well, maybe. Even that, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we'll have a pipe leading from the smelter or something. Pipe. The smelter will activate same time as the forge. That's what we'll do. And what are we doing? Right, spin that. There we go. That's where I want to fade. Just fade out, fade in. No time needed, so no linking with time screens. Oh god, that's messed up. Containers in Forge. Excuse me. Push them forward. That's looking good then. Shouldn't be available, just the restores and the floors and the weapon racks. Wait a minute before we go and do that. So basically unlock panel, it's totally locked. Requires a key. Which is just crap basically. Weapon racks. Which are broken. Yep, disable for the weapon racks. Down your... doesn't matter about them, we can go and test everything else. Dormitory restore. There we go. Now, we can't actually get to the dorms at the moment. CTR dorms. Console. Is it me as the dorm lighting's already on when it shouldn't be? Okay. What is this? I think I've only done one fireplace, haven't I? I think the dorms is the one I did, or is it? Yeah! Right, we got the library one to do. That was freaky. And this bath script. Have I done the bath script? I think I've done the bath script. Oh god, there goes my lid. And let's have a look. Empty. Bath already empty. Duh. Bath fill. Bath full. Empty bath. Empty bath. Busy, please wait. Bath empty. There we go. Yeah, the rest of the stream is just going to be me emptying and filling the bath because it's fun. I actually need a bath, bathing in bath thing. There we go. Basically, right. Now that's all working at the minute. Restored plants I can worry about after. Crap. Crabbity crabbity crap crap crap. The cluttering. Activator for the oven. Crate. Unpack. Dorms. Damn, half this does not work. Right. Oh, and food links. Some things aren't linked. These should not be accessible yet. Some old knackered stuff. Why is that happening? Darn you. Shouldn't be happening. I'm going to have to make a separate mesh or something. These are all locked. Yep. Right. That's cool. Anyway. Right, let's test some of these. I love the way your hair gets left behind. And then this will need sorting. Time. Okay, we've got a few things to fix here and there. Not everything's working yet. So, first on the list, inside buttons for the forge. Why am I yawning? Oh, yeah. Probably because I'm tired of things not working. No, we need this. Vault button. Encountered a problem. Your script is missing. Who cares? Best thing to do here is copy these again. Delete these ones. These linked to something. Not really. Delete them and copy them, or I'm going to be here all day. Refilling properties when there's no need. Oh. Oh, that's okay. Oh, it's been a bit weird. Put that in there. There we are. That'll do. Can he see nothing? Should do the same job then. There we are. Sorted. Fade on Forge script. I was just there. Save this. What are we on for time here? And this could crash at any moment. You have to excuse any background noise. It's people going in and out the building. We've got what? Where are we? This script. Fade out script needed now. It's okay, I'm trying to type the damn pen in my hand, and it got it though. Come on, Opera. I want to use Opera as my main browser, but it's just iffy. That's the wrong one. That's the one I need. No, no, no. Just no. Copy. And there you have it. Valve enable. Valve turn, the valve turns, then you fade it. Then after the fade it'll show a message. That's better. Update that. That shouldn't need any property changes. And that's good to go. That's that then. Smelter and pipe. Gives the illusion. Now pipe, what we're going to want is an off version of the smelter as well. So just check something. Trust my phone to delete emails for me. Mad. That's that. Alright. Smelter pipe. Done the pipe. No need to smelter. Static version again. Off version. Oh jeez. Huh. That was easy. Smoke we don't want now, really. Anything smoke related. Nullify it. Hope it works. Slag. Is that what that says? Yep. The childish in me. The handle, bucket, door. Smells of coal. Then we need these are NPC parts. Magic effects cloaks. Shore coal. Shell coal cover. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I'm going to go down everything and figure out where that is. It's none of them. Oops. Last thing I wanted to do that. Shouldn't be any of these. These are like NPC bits. What about that? That? Trying to find this bit here, this orange bit. Animating. God damn it. No, these are NPC parts. Most of these. Yep. That's going to be difficult to find. I'll do it at some point. This there won't be any smoke. Replace that. Smelter off. Hasn't crashed yet, but it's gonna. Any minute now. Smelter is kind of done. Counters forward in the forge. We have containers, even not counters. Containers. These two here. And these, when they opened, were a little bit funky. Just enough there. That should be them. Weapon racks not working right. That'll be the construction thing most likely. Don't think I'll set this. Get disable mark of weapon racks. That must mean that the item is ruined then. Okay. Wow, that's totally wrong. That should be them. Are the crafting tables going to have storage that acts as play inventory? Hopefully. I think I found a resource on the internet, but I haven't figured out how it works, so I'm going to have to look into it. There's a tutorial comes with it, I think, and I've listed it down. It's actually going to be a feature as well, so hopefully if I can see how it works and it works, you can turn it on and off. So that should work with all the benches, anything basically. I can imagine in my head roughly how it would work. I just don't know what the scripting is. And rather than try and figure the scripting out myself, I might as well just get somebody else's scripting that's already available as a resource and use it. Because that's probably quite an annoying thing to do. Dorm lighting link. We could look at that in a moment actually. Oh, that mesh. The SimSim to know what the hell one of the meshes is. Let's have a look. Totally the wrong folder. Structure, interior, main, apex, that'll do. What one was it exactly? BS decal placement vector data. I have no idea what the hell that is, and I imagine it could be important. It could not be important. Let's just leave it in. Let's just not touch it, because we don't want to delete it and then find later on that something's totally messed up, really. So yeah. Meh, meh. And in about 15 seconds you might hear a door open. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She's slow today. Damn. So you get to read everybody's movements in this building. They all do the same thing. every single day. Oh, she's slow. Anyway, so crafting can be done without picking up stuff and putting it. There we go. There we go. Putting it over and over. Hopefully, I'll put all the pieces in. That's cool. We can probably swap them out now as well. Slow today. Crash. Dorm lighting. That was freaky. Don't know what happened with that. And now that I've got out the guard to come and check and probably talk in the hall, unless she's been quick enough. Now, what have we got now? What's gone wrong here? I think you'll find the embers are linked and the lighting isn't, which is a singular light source. That's exactly what's wrong. And the line of X markers is here somewhere. Wash basin, flutter, restore, lighting, anyone? Lighting. Lighting. A door opening in my house exactly when you clicked your fingers. A door somewhere else in the world opened, but the one I was expecting didn't. And then in about half an hour's time to an hour, there'll be somebody else come through, and then about an hour after that, somebody else will come through, make a load of noise for about an hour, and then shut up. Usually. Then what more? In fact, any minute now there might be another person come back who's moved in, who has to fanny around 5 minutes trying to get his bike through the door and up the stairs. Now, dorm lighting, I was right, it's broke, now it's fixed. What's that? Library fireplace. Library fireplace, that's an easy one. Them are linked, so they're okay. These just need switching out, don't they? And the light needs to be linked as well, which it should be. That and that replace. Shit, just typed the wrong thing. CTR activator, isn't it? Fireplace. You know, it's hard to believe when you see how many references there are to this mod. In fact, I can probably look how much is in this. You go on here and details. Jesus. And if you think that I did all of these, anything with CTR on it that you can see there, anything with CTR, as you can see here, used to be CT underscore, and I manually went through every single one of these with CTR and changed it from CT to CTR. That is insane. That is an insane amount of references. What about Mershgun? What's that got in it? That's just as bad. That is insane. We've got Riverside on here? No. Anyway, that's really stupid. No, what else? Fireplace grill. Should have the script on it already. Let me just point it. Add our new X marker, which isn't new, but anyway. Aim that. Shit. Save it. Right, so that's done. That's another thing out of the way. This hasn't crashed yet. Couldn't have planned that one if I tried. Of course you're going to be a complete nutter bell end. Whenever I get weird errors like that, I tend to want to restart the whole machine. Because it's being funky now. And that would mean I'll have to cut the stream off. I don't like the idea of them errors. I'll let it load because I don't want to interrupt it in the middle. You son of a bitch. I'll try. Quitting Steam won't affect anything. I'll try knocking Steam off and on again. But what we got next, bathing in bath, I won't do that just yet. The food things that need linking is easy enough. Oven not there, something's not there. Activator, that's easy enough. And the crate packing stuff, that's easy enough. I can't believe that. I can't believe that just did that. So it hasn't crashed yet. Crash. Screw you, creation kit. That, what time are we on? 1:42. That might be a good point for a little break then. And in the break I'll try and get this going without having to stop the stream. Might be better. Spinning circles. See, this is probably loaded fine, but I just don't know. I don't like it loading with them funky errors. I don't like that at all. This is just crash, crash, crash. Let's try this. That has to go in the video. Yeah. Certainly does. Well, what I was planning for the crash thing, if I didn't have enough content for genuine crashes, I was going to act a couple out and change clothes and stuff like that. At this stage we're going to have enough just in this one live stream to put a damn video together. This is ridiculous. Load nicely. Be nice. Just be nice. Load up. Select that mod. Set as active. Go through your usual crap. It's very rare that this happens where all the errors change and here comes the other person I said to walk in. No. This is being a knob. Dump it in. Oh crap. dump it in there already. I find it comforting to know that even accomplished modders get crashes. It used to freak me out. I was sure I was doing things terribly wrong, like that, but no. Nah, it happens to everyone. Oh, crabs! That's not good. End the task. Right then. This is going to take approximately 2 minutes, so this is actually a perfect time for like a break in between the live stream anyway. What I'm going to do is restart my machine and get things set up. That's going to take me approximately 3 minutes, so just keep refreshing until I'm back live. I'll be back very shortly. I'll have to end this just for now.